Day traders. It's Mike with Ripper Die Trading, back from vacation, getting in late here. My daughter apparently had a substitute bus driver, and he picked her up really late this morning, so this is doing what I expected it to do, fill the gap, which there's a gap all the way down to like 25.50, I believe. But I don't know if it's going to get all the way down there or not. Okay, what else is going on? This is nerve-wracking jumping in 3 minutes deep. I mean, I was watching on my phone to see what was going on pretty much this morning, but it's not the best way to watch it. So this is an area that I'm thinking it's going to bounce right now. Just the long lower shadows here. So this thing's driving me nuts. Get out of here. I had an options order in. So, even if I'd have been here this morning, if I'd have stayed disciplined, I probably wouldn't have jumped in. Because I try not to do anything the first couple minutes. Alright. What's it want to do at 30 here? Where are we at right here? 26.23. Well, I was thinking that if that held, it might be a pretty good place to buy at. But it did not hold. Just bleeding out. Absolutely bleeding out. At this point, I'm not sure if I want to mess with this. I think I'd have to see this thing work its way back up to 26.50 and get rejected, or all the way down to $26 before I'd get in. I'm a little rusty, so man. Somebody does not want this thing to go over 26.30. Keeps beating it down. Trying to keep an eye here in level 2 and see what it looks like when it works its way down there to the 26.20 area. Let's see what. Excuse me. definitely have ourselves a little downtrend working right now. So a lot of people here at 15. If it breaks to that, it's going to drop pretty good. Or it's bounced off it 3 times, so we got through it. Barely. Yeah, there it goes. Nope. Fighting hard right there. It's probably where it dies. Alright. We're going to wait. See if we can get down to $26. And try to buy a bounce right there. It's trying, but it's moving pretty slow. Are we gonna get down there? Here we are. Uh-oh. We got in, like I said. We need to bounce now. It's not looking good. Where am I in it? Average cost is 0.2. Here we go. It's gonna take me out. There it is. That didn't hold too good. If this thing can get back up to 26, this thing better not just go bounce right where I got taken out at. That'd really make me excited. Come on, work your way up a little bit. Wowzers. Wow. Man, I wanted a couple more cents. Closer to 26 bucks. I was so close to hitting short. I don't know if this thing's going to give me an entry. It's always a little riskier to buy in a downtrend like that. However, you get a lot of whole number bounces, and you're not looking for tons of money on that. You're just looking for a quick bounce. If you get 10 cents, I'd take half of it and then see what, put in a little trailing stop on the rest of it. But we didn't get any kind of bounce. It just blew right through it. So that's what we get. All right, this is close to where we weren't looking for. Alright guys, we're short. Let's see what happens. We didn't. Short at 25.98. Come on now, don't be like that. You've been dying all day. It's time to continue. Jesus. I can't get it right today, guys. There I go, I'm out. That's just like that. Wasn't really ready to get out of that. When I put my stop in, I wanted it to be about 26.05, but I guess it moved. It's okay. There it is. So it saved me money. Well, kind of expecting a loss coming back from vacation, rusty, jumping down here after the bell had rung. We're getting that little bounce we were looking for It just happened a lot lower than I expected. Oh well. Well, I could sit here and mess around with this all day. Watch this thing go down now that it took me out by a penny or two. See, he's trying to bait me into going long right now. I'm not gonna do it. What was the high on this candle? High of 09. So I was a little bit higher than, it's 4 cents higher than I wanted my stop to be. So it would have taken me out. I would have had to break rules to hold through that. So this thing is really acting like it's a good place to go long, though. It's trying to suck me in, and then it's gonna die. Yeah. So my strategy and rules allow me to get it like no more than 3 losses in a day, and I'm at 2 in a row. I need to just stop. Now I'm sitting here looking at things like, okay, topped out here. Now it's bouncing off this. It's a good place to go long. Here at 25.95, and we'll see. Kind of the way it's stair stepping there, but so at the moment it appears it was a pretty good spot. That hindsight account, again, millionaire. It's got to get above 26.10 to really start moving. It's been a weird last couple 3 days for AMD, because it's finished red on the day. The last, well, if you count today, if it finishes red, it'd be 3 in a row. But it's moving up as it, so it's gapping up, finishing weak, gapping up, finishing weak. So it's, the stock is overall looking bullish, but kind of strong open, weak close kind of thing. All right, a couple more minutes maybe. I'm just watching to see if this thing does. I just want to see if it's gonna get over this 26.10 or not. That's where 2 losses are keeping me from pulling the trigger long here. Even though it's a pretty decent area, we got a stair steps right here. Alright, I did it. And probably the worst spot to do it at. Good God. Are you kidding me? Well, that was a quick one. I'm glad I waited to the, till it died to jump in. Alright, there's my 3. Now I'm definitely done. Wow. Okay, see, that's what happens when you just talk yourself into stuff. I don't think it was and there it goes. I was counting on the bounce here to go take out 2610. I got in at 98. Sold at 91, which is the lowest that it got. Alright, well. Hoping to see this. I was wanting to see this thing pick a direction before I cut it off, just to capture the struggle. Because since it took me out by 1 penny right here, that we will probably see 26.20 in a couple seconds. That's just the way the market likes to do to you. One penny away from, this move here, if it makes it. Well, maybe not. If 26 doesn't hold here, then it's probably, the move is probably headed back down again. Yeah, 2609 is just smacking it down each time. Here, 7. Moment of truth. It's not going to make it quick for us, is it? Yeah, had I still been in here, this would be pretty agonizing, just watching it just jack around right here. Volumes are pretty low. Yeah, it's been fading for a while. Should have been another sign to me. That it wasn't a good time to get back in. We'll probably need to see, close to 500,000 to see this thing jump back up. Simply because it looks like there's a bunch of people stacked up here at 27 or 2607. Here it goes, maybe. There it goes, 1 penny. And the saga continues. Buy at the top, sell at the bottom is not the right strategy. Yeah, this thing, turns back around at 92. We're saying a different tune right now, but 91, another ass whooping. Yeah, right now we'd be up 180 bucks. Oh well. I'm gonna get off here now, and the good news is, I did lose 3 in a row, but they were, not huge ones, so we're at 210 for the day negative, which is not great by any means, but if you've seen some other videos, it's better than 2,800. So we will continue to. Oh, SPY just started ripping. This thing's probably going to go with it. Now we'll continue to do things by the rules and once we can 100% trust ourselves, we're going to start moving up in size. But right now, I'm still going to stick with 1,000 shares. Because even though it was, I was correct in that it was going to go up, I probably shouldn't have been trading anyways because of the low volume. But see, I told you we're going to need at least 500,000 to push through. We got, on this, you look at volume, it's 682. We finally got that strong volume and it pushed it through that resistance. So hope you guys enjoyed this. Yet another video on what not to do. We're going to try to regroup and get this back and more tomorrow morning. You guys have a great one.